Hi guys, it's BMR Divine Tarot back at it with another video for you guys. We're going to be doing a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, okay? So I already shuffled the cards. Let's shuffle the cards. So we're going to get into it. We're going to take a card from this deck to see what the theme is for Scorpio. Whoa, that flew out. Growth, exhaustion, that flew out. Work. Divine is telling you, Scorpio, right now to focus on your growth. You could be slightly exhausted from something, exhaustion. You could be exhausted from the amount of work that you're putting in. Let me take that card as well. Those flew out, didn't they? Um, what Divine is asking you, and goals. Go after your goals right now. It's time for you to go after your goals and work. You could be exhausted, but God is saying that even though you're exhausted, you see how the card has three hands, you're very exhausted, but then a hand is giving this um other hand that's yearning for something. Like, I would see this as energy. The divine is saying you need to rest, but that the divine has your back and is helping you along the way with whatever struggles you're going through in terms of your exhaustion. You could be exhausted, and you need to go after your goals regardless. You could be exhausted, something could be happening to you over and over, and it has you exhausted. But divine is saying you got to push through because divine is giving you the necessary things you need to move forward regardless. So divine is saying right now, Scorpio, you need to grow. Growth is all that should be on your mind. Your focus should be on growth and working. I feel like putting little effort. You see, just keep putting like water is coming from the hand. This is your blood, sweat and tears. You working extremely hard, and then this is the plant, what you've planted, the seed you've planted, and it's growing. And with continued work and continued dedication to your craft, this seed has grown. It's starting to grow into a plant, and it is going to just grow and continue to grow as you continue to put in the blood, sweat and tears and water this plant. This is also symbolizing water, and symbolizing the water here is symbolizing your effort. So you continue to put in effort and it will slowly grow. That is what divine is saying. You might be exhausted from some complications, but the divine is saying continue to grow, go after your goals and continue to grow. Continue to grow. Continue to put your best foot forward in terms of your growth and this everything that is happening. It's so funny how those cards just jumped out. It's because divine is pushing that in your face. Divine is saying, this is what you need, Scorpio, right now. Continue to work, continue to water your project. You might be doing a creative project. You might be really involved in some type of endeavor that you really want to be successful. Keep at it. Love the Go after it. So the divine will say to you, love the determination. Keep at it. Um, just keep working hard. Keep working hard at it and watering it and putting the blood, sweat, and tears into it. It might lead to exhaustion because you're working so hard, but then the divine is saying, I have given you all the tools you need to, first of all, do what you need to do to make this goal come to reality, or whatever work you're doing this vision come to reality. But also, I'm helping you throughout this period of exhaustion and growth. It's about putting all the effort, holding on to the light that God has given you and following it all the way up, growing with God. Wow. And look how she feels. Look, she looks so, I don't know if you can see, but she looks so happy. She looks extremely happy as she's growing. Yeah, amazing. So do that, Scorpio. Wow. That was a lot already. Let's go and get into the tarot. Let's see. What is this exhaustion? The Two of Cups in reverse. Um, I feel like there could be obstacles in your life, a past relationship, whatever it is, a past relationship, some past people in your life that could have been exhausting you and taking a lot out of you. I feel that could have been that, but your helper guides are here. Your divine spirit team, your spiritual guides are here helping you throughout whatever exhaustion, whatever, whoever, whatever situation, whatever thing has been trying to affect you, possibly like two people who have been trying to affect you, or a past relationship that has you down in the dumps. Yeah, has you down in the dumps. Yeah, let's give me more. Death, not over. Hmm. I'm seeing what this is. So we had the death card come out in the reverse. I feel like someone could have wanted you exhausted, so you think that something is over, but something is not over for you. That's why divine is telling you to continue to work. Maybe you had a situation where you thought something was completely over in your life, um, and it's not over. That's why divine is telling you to continue to grow, continue to put effort into what you're going after. Let's see. Yeah, that's too many cards. Hmm. I feel like, yes, I feel like you could have had a situation where um somebody was trying to really, really exhaust you or has been exhausting you. And also you could have just had a very tumultuous past relationship and you're out of it and now you're feeling like you were exhausted and it stopped you from growing and it stopped you from pursuing your goals. But now you're supposed to be pursuing your goals. Hands down, full stop, point blank, period. Don't even want to focus too much on that. We're going to focus on goals and work. Let's see. Growth and work. When I said goals, yes, so you need to go after your goals. Well, I did see goals are it's on the bottom of the deck. I'm feeling like you going after your goals will have somebody else very feeling like they're not victorious, which is so strange. This could be the past person that you were with. They'll feel they're not going to feel victorious, knowing that um you're going after your goals and you're growing and you're going forward, you're moving forward regardless of what anybody has done to you or what any situation has done to you. You're going to continue to grow. You're going to continue to work hard and put in deep, 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 deep effort into your work. This reading is for someone who has a creative project going on and you could feel like you should stop, but you're not supposed to stop. You're supposed to continue because this creative project, whoever this reading is for, is going to take off. It's going to be huge. So for whoever this reading is for, Scorpio, this creative project can't make it up. The sun, it's going to grow like the sun, literally the sun shining on this plant right here, and you watering it, putting all the ingredients necessary, the sun, the water, and what will that result in? A very healthy plant. Plant here being your project. So really go after this. We are just not focusing on these people, these situations, these past things that are trying to keep you exhausted or that are trying to or that exhausted you and was trying to stop you from growing and working and putting the work in. They could have really been trying to stop you from growing and putting the work in. And that's not going to stop you, Scorpio. So we're just ignoring them. Ignoring them, that's just it. That's the 411. You ignore these people and putting in the effort into your work so that you can be successful. Because these people, I just saw the Knight of Cups in the reverse. These people, whoever these people or this situation was a loveless situation. These people didn't care about you. These people didn't care about you. So you don't have any time for that. And for they didn't want you to receive something and they're not receiving something. So we don't have any time for that. They're just so angry that you will have your wishes fulfilled as you continue to go after your goals. Continue to, and you're going to, for whoever this is for, Scorpio, you're going to be so happy and successful. That's all. I just want you to know this. Success is here for you. You have all the tools, you have the formula. God has given you the formula to reach to that destination. Grab it. You have the formula, the creative formula for success. I like that. The creative formula for success. I'm going to use that. The creative formula for success. Should I write it down? Uh, I'll remember it. The creative formula for success. Right. You have the creative formula for success because I feel like you're a creative individual. You love to do your thing. And people have been trying to exhaust your energy so you won't pour into your work. Who cares? You have the you have all the tools you need to block out these people and focus on what you need to focus on. So you can become the Queen of Pentacles, successful. Successful. I just see success in your in your future. Give me one more card for this reading. Ah, I could see you like you could be in this Queen of Wands energy. You could be very confident. So divine possibly wants you to be confident as you do your work. I feel like this is you. You could be very confident. Divine wants you to be very confident as you do your work. Confidence. Work hard. As you're doing your work and you're working, 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 be confident in your work. Be confident in yourself. Have the self belief that what you're doing is going to be successful because divine is telling you it's going to be successful. So it's going to be successful. You have all the tools to continue to put it in. As you do your work, be in this Queen of Wands energy, confident, radiating confidence, and having that self belief. This is your reading, Scorpio. Creative formula for success. Creative formula for success. As I finish reading, I'm putting it down. All right, this is your reading. I hope it helped. I'm BMR Divine Tarot. Have a good one. Bye.